Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Zishan, registration number SP13 BCS 131, along with my group partner Mohammad Jahangir Dar, registration number FA13 BCS 162. We are making an Android surveillance application under the supervision of Mirza Mohammad Jawad Tanveer, named as Perspective Eye. Basically, we are making a client-based application. We have approached a transportation company named as the Peshawar Lahore Goods Transport Company, which is based in Peshawar and Islamabad, and it conducts the business of transporting different goods and commodities all around northern and southern regions in Pakistan via trucks and several other means of transport. The problem statement states that the application must locate the exact location of drivers in order to have a mechanism of check and balance upon them, so they are in need of application that can contact their drivers when they are en route towards their destination or when they are on business. The application should also be able to locate drivers in regions regardless of the fact whether the region offers cellular internet connectivity or not. The application should also be able to alert the driver in case they are out of reach, or they are not responding, or they are going off route, or they are misguided. The driver should also be able to generate on map reminders so that he will not be misguided in that case. There are some applications that are related to Perspective Eye, such as Live 360, but the problem with Live 360 is that sometimes it shows several locations of the person at the same time. It also stucks a lot, and its reviews in the market are very discouraging. On the other hand, the Perspective Eye will provide a solution that will track the location without the internet connectivity. However, Live 360 does not provide this feature. Similarly, there is another application named as Family Locator, which cannot track the family member if the internet is not provided, or it cannot produce any alerts or prompt the user that can be generated, or they're out of reach. But our application will allow the user to generate beeps and even alert the user using a flash firing. Perspective Eye will solve all security issues, as it will provide the current location of the truck drivers. It will provide the pinpoint location of the driver with or without the internet connectivity. It will have an instant text and call feature as well. The drivers will be able to set reminders on the map for deliveries and for the necessary stops, and they will be guided with a good route. There will also be a panic button which will allow the administrator to alert the driver with a beep, or it can switch the profile of the driver from general to silent, or it can also generate the flash firing so that they will be able to respond. Now my partner Mohammad Jahangir Dar will explain further.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Jahangir Dar, and I will be discussing the potential advantages of the proposed system. As we know, in today's society, crimes like murder and kidnappings are rising day by day. This application can be used to keep track of our loved ones in emergency situations, contact them, and alert them if they are not responding. But in this scenario, we are making this application for the Peshawar Lahore company. The Perspective Eye will assist our client in locating their drivers with and without the internet connectivity. Our client can instantly text or call their driver with just a screen tap. This application will remind the users in daily routine of the tasks due to deliveries that are due. The user will be able to switch phone profiles from silent to loud, which will help in easily locating the phone nearby. This can be done by the administrator as well in case a driver is not responding and if its phone is on silent or on general. Alerting emergency contacts with flash firing and beep generation. Now I will discuss the scope modules and the scope statement. Perspective Eye is an overall surveillance application for everyone in the society to keep our friends and family in one place and keep them close under our eye. The first module is the location tracker, the second module is the surveillance, third is the feature of text and call, the fourth is the panic button, the fifth is the profile switching, module number 6 is called a remind me. Further on, the location tracker is the module that will help locate the drivers and the administrators if both the parties are connected through internet. This will be done through APIs, which we will create ourselves. Module number 2 is the surveillance. This module will help access the exact location of the drivers by the administrators. This module will provide the pinpoint locations in latitudes and longitudes on the Google Maps. Third features the standard text and call, which will allow the administrator to contact the drivers instantly through the application with the feature of text, or redirect the number to the phone's default dialer and call the driver. Module number 4 is the panic button, which is our solution to the client requiring to contact the driver in case the driver is not responding or is not picking up the phone, or it's currently unavailable on the map location. The administrator will be able to beep the driver, and there's another submodule which is called the flash fire. You can turn the flash on or off on the smartphones of the drivers or any other emergency contacts if they are not responding. Module number 5 is profile switching. You can change the ringer profiles from silent to loud, which will help in locating the phone via ringer if the phone is close by. This can be used in the daily lives as well, along with everyone can use this feature. The module number 6 is called reminding me, which will help in setting the reminders on the map as the driver goes along the location. This module will remind the driver about the upcoming deliveries and tasks that are due and necessary stops. Data gathering approach is mostly from our personal experience that everyone in today's life needs a check and balance for all the staffs and the people who are working here and there with their assets and their property, and obviously everyone needs a check and balance, so basically we are doing this. Furthermore, we have searched for related apps, and internet has provided us adequate knowledge to proceed with this. Project limitations include that the GPS and the location of the smartphone should be turned on if you want to use this application. Tools and technologies. We are making an Android application. We are using Android because it provides maximum functionality and it's open source. The tools include Android Studio, Adobe Dreamweaver, and Adobe Photoshop. We will be using Adobe Photoshop for icon designing, trademarks, logos, Android Studio for Android interface, Adobe Dreamweaver for our web program. We will be working on Bootstrap because it's interface friendly regardless if it's a laptop or a smartphone. Thank you so much. This is the end of our presentation. I hope you liked it.